Hey there, I'm Michael, and I wrote a science fiction novel that you might like. It's based on intriguing ideas I've encountered over the years, and the purpose of this little video is to describe a few of them to help you decide if you want to listen to the first chapter for free. For example, brain chips are becoming less science fiction and more likely every day. In the not-too-distant future, people will probably have multiple chips in their bodies, but what are the benefits and the dangers of such a thing? This story explores some of them. It turns out we don't even know what most of our DNA is used for, so scientists have called it junk DNA. More recently, and maybe as an acknowledgement of our ignorance, they have also started calling it non-coding DNA. Is it possible that there is a huge space in our DNA for nothing? I very much doubt it. This story imagines a fantastic use for all of that space. Did you know that hummingbirds migrate alone, and yet, from birth, they know exactly where to go and how to get there? How is that possible? Most will correctly say that it is instinct. But what is instinct? ChatGPT says that within the broader field of evolutionary psychology, there is a perspective that instincts are a form of genetic memory passed down from ancestors. Think about that. Our DNA might contain memories from our ancestors. Well, what if our DNA is full of memories from our ancestors, and even more than that? Speaking of ancestors, have you ever wished you could talk to yours and benefit from all their knowledge and experiences? In this story, Jesse and his family can do just that. People are living about 25 years longer now than they were just 100 years ago. So much has happened during those years to improve our quality of life and longevity. The next century will bring even more advancements. How much longer do you think it will be before we cure cancers and other major diseases? 100 more years? 200 more? Before we know it, we will be practically immortal. And how would becoming immortal change how you spend your time? How would it change your priorities? The bond shared by people from multiple births is absolutely amazing and fascinating. It's unlike any other relationship. They have ways of communicating and processing, intuition of each other, and deep mutual feelings that the rest of us cannot fully appreciate. No doubt this is factored into the success of twins who work together into adulthood, including famous ones like the Kellys and the Olsons, the Cooks, the Moreys, the Duffer Brothers, and many others. So, what do you think? Does a science fiction story with these elements interest you? If you're still watching, you might want to hear the first chapter for free. If so, just click the link in the description.